Ladies and gentlemen, I have breaking news. Behind me is a TV. Most of you have one in your house, but you're paying a huge monthly bill to get limited sports, limited movies, and limited TV shows on that TV. Now, if you want to completely wipe out your cable bill and get unlimited TV, unlimited sports, unlimited movies without ever having to pay a monthly bill, then this may be the most important video you'll ever watch. Stay tuned, and we're going to show you how to wipe that cable bill out and never pay a monthly fee again. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back. Let me just tell you what this is all about. Basically, I happen to see a device that can turn any TV into a smart media center, giving you access to unlimited movies, unlimited sports, and unlimited TV shows. Ladies and gentlemen, we're talking the whole thing. We're talking about every movie ever made from 1926 to current movies that are in theater. We're talking about every TV show, all episodes, all seasons, at the fingertips of your controller. We're talking about all sports. We're talking about basketball, football when it comes up, even the blackout games, and pay-per-view. Speaking of pay-per-view, most people are going to pay $100 to watch that Manny Pacquiao and that Floyd Mayweather fight. Well, this device that I have on my TV right now is going to get it for me absolutely free in 100% high definition. That is the power of this media center. It brings you unlimited content and no monthly fees. Just a one-time price, and it is so cheap it would probably make you sick that you don't have one right now. Now, let me just get back to my point. The point is, I made a post on Facebook when I first saw this device because someone told me about it, and I said, you know what? You're feeding me a bunch of BS. There's no way something like that can give me access to all of that. Well, I said that and laughed at the person up until I saw it, and then I started begging to get one in my hands. And when I made a post on Facebook about people being able to wipe out their cable bill and get unlimited content, well, I got a huge response. A huge response. And some of you are wondering, hey, why didn't you get back to me yet? Well, before I get back to you about something, I'd like to test it for myself. So I got me one of these things, and as you see, that's the interface behind me. And I wanted to test it out for myself. And I was very skeptical when I spent my money to get this. But let me tell you something. That skeptical look that I had on my face turned to a look of complete shock and amazement. Because this TV did everything, this device, did everything it said it was going to do. And I literally spent 8 hours straight on this thing. I'm a person who has multiple things, and I don't spend 8 hours doing anything, but I spent it on this, and I was binge watching like crazy. So this thing absolutely drove me nuts, and I knew that it was going to be something that is extremely huge, and people are going to be ripping out their wallets and getting one of these in their house. So let me tell you what happened to me in the meantime. Don't mean to drag the story out, but you got to hear this. I decided that to see how this thing really does, I need to buy a couple and do a market test. You know, I bought quite a few of them, and I told my friends about them, and I set up 6 home demos. 6 home demos. Ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you what happened on my home demo. Out of the 6 home demos, I only made it to 1. Let me tell you why. I called all my friends to set up these home demos and told them just to have 10 people. That's all. I mean, that's all the boxes I had to sell, or the media centers I had to sell, was just roughly about enough to satisfy that need of those people. Now, we're going to call this box, for namesake, the Miracle Box, because it's absolutely a miracle everything you get on this box. I set up an appointment with my buddy Bob. Bob is retired. He doesn't work. He knows a lot of people that are retired that don't work. So my first demo was at Bob's house. Bob was only supposed to invite 10 people. Well, Bob invited 10 times 10 people. Ladies and gentlemen, just look at this. This is actual footage of everyone in Bob's house. He pulled out sofas and chairs. The whole entire freaking neighborhood went crazy. I felt like it was an army of people on Social Security, and I took that box in that house, and ladies and gentlemen, I showed these people this, and you might as well put a cape on all of them because they went super crazy. The only way I could be alive now is I had to sell every box that I had, and I sold out in 5 minutes. They were able to see the demo. They went nuts. They went crazy. And if I didn't sell those boxes, I would not be here with you talking about this experience today. So I just kind of wanted to show you the technology because you haven't been able to see it, and I made some promises to people, and I'm going to give you a sneak peek of what this thing does. So I had a few requests from my friends, and they say, hey, listen, do a demo of this, do a demo of that. So I'm going to do 3 demos here for you today on this device behind me, just showing my TV. The first demo is going to be displaying that it can pull up any seasons, and most people are asking me to pull up The Walking Dead all seasons and a few other little things. So I'm going to do a demo of it pulling up a season. Then I'm going to do a demo of it pulling up any DVD or any movie that is currently on your cable box that you have to pay $4.99 or $19.99 for, and is absolutely free on this box. And then I'm going to do the ultimate demo. I am going to pull a movie up that is currently playing in the movie theaters. And you're asking, hey, is this legal? Ladies and gentlemen, yes. The internet is absolutely free to anyone. You can sell any device to access the internet. So this device accesses the internet and streams all of this content to your TV. So I'm going to get set up to show you a demo. Check this out. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, welcome to the demo of the TV show. And I'm going to simply do a demo on how easy it is to pull up any TV show. So if you're just paying for basic cable just to get a few shows, well, I'm going to show you how the Miracle Box can literally replace your basic cable bill, because again, there are no monthly fees at all with this box. So let me just focus here so you can see the interface. And by popular demand, everyone wanted me to put up a show called Walking Dead. All you have to do is go down and click the search, and you can type in any TV show you want. And for my Walking Dead fans or Walking Dead people, I'm going to type in the name of the show, and this box is literally going to pull it up. So let me just concentrate here. Walking Dead. Oh, misspelled it here. Go back. Walking Dead. Space, and I'm done. It's going to pull it up. Boom. That easy. Got Walking Dead here. Click on it. Boom. All seasons, all episodes, just like that. So we're going to go to the latest episode here and just kind of show you. Click on here. It's going to work a little bit. Alright, now you can scroll through every episode. As you see, it's going to show you the date it aired. I'm going to click on this. Let that load up. And working. It's loading up the show. And boom, it loaded up that quick. Now click on the link, and ladies and gentlemen, you now have Walking Dead. So let me let it load up. So if you are interested in watching Walking Dead, you can do it without having to pay a cable bill. And notice one thing, it comes in 1080p. Look at the clarity. Wow. So for all you people that want to watch Walking Dead, you can get it on this box. Very clear picture. Now another thing about this, there are absolutely no commercials on any of these shows. And here's another bonus. You could literally watch this and pause it whenever you want. Go grab your sandwich, go grab your cup of coffee or something, come back and watch it later. This is the reason why this is going to save a lot of people a lot of money in cable. Now I got another surprise for you. The Knight Rider. If you are a person that's old school, you want to watch a retro show, again, all shows, all dates, all years, you can pull up The Knight Rider. I was born in 1977. I used to love this show. came out in the 80s. There it is, a Knight Rider right here. We're going to click on the box. Boom. Man, this is a great show. And again, doesn't matter what year a show is in. You can find it. It will pull it up. All seasons, all shows of the Knight Rider. We're going to click randomly here on a season. I'll just do just random take season 2. And boom, we're going to pull up all of the episodes from season 2. And let's just try this one here. You see the date? 11/8/1985. So if you just really want to have a retro day and go back in time and watch the Knight Rider with David Hasselhoff, you can definitely do it. So let's let it work here. Alright, it's loading. There's a link. We're going to click on it. As you see, it's so easy to find movies. Just touch your fingertips. That's it. On your remote. Gonna let it load. And there's a link. There we go. Knight Rider. If you want to just relive the 80s and watch Knight Rider, you can definitely do it, folks. This is awesome.
No need for alarm. Right now I'm cruising to the sounds of my enhanced bomb.
Good clear picture. Even for 1985.
Tell me where you at. I will.
So now, another show, in case you missed it, one of the hottest shows was Empire. So I'm going to search Empire. This is the first season, so it should only have one season. Here it is. Click that, bam. And it was a show by Terrence Howard and Taraji P. Henson. So if you miss Empire, you want to watch it, it's on this box. Just click load, working, and every episode, you can see the thumbnails of the pictures and determine what you want to watch. Ladies and gentlemen, this is how you can get all your TV shows without having to pay a monthly bill. No fees, no contracts. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, let's talk about pay-per-view content. Now, as you see, I have the unfortunate pleasure of paying a monthly bill for cable, and it's quite big. Now, even though I pay a monthly fee for cable, I still have to pay an extra $4.99 to watch premium movies. So they're gonna pretty much nickel and dime me for movies. So let's just see what's in on Xfinity, which is what I pay. Alright, these movies are going for $5.99, you know, for one movie, which is not much, but they can add up. You can watch another movie, you know, $5.99, $5.99, The Best of Me, $5.99. I mean, Big Hero, $5.99, Birdman, $15.99. You buy a movie and it just stays on your cable box, but I mean, it's only loaded onto your cable box. Box Trolls, $5.99, Divergent, $19.99. If you were to go through and pay for all this stuff, and you want to watch it now, as you see, Equalizer is $5.99, Excess Gods and Kings, $15.99. Ladies and gentlemen, this could add up really, really quickly. And for me personally, I ended up paying roughly over $300 in movies for an entire year, and you can see why. So as you see, there is the Equalizer. If I wanted to watch it, I had to pay $5.99 through cable, or I could go through Redbox, but you know, who wants to leave their home and risk going to a box that people can actually rig with credit card readers and get your credit card number? So it's just kind of safer to do it this way. I'm going to show you how the box is going to save you a ton of money. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, we're on the Miracle Box, and I'm going to show you some of the content that is available when you have this box. As you see, X-Men, Maleficent, Hobbit, Big Hero 6, which you saw for $5.99 on your cable box, on my cable box. We have Godzilla, Gone Girl, Divergent, Interstellar, Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. A ton of content. This is just a lot of different content. All of this would probably cost on your cable, or you'd have to pay a monthly fee for it. But again, the box brings it to you with no monthly fees. And as we see here, there's a movie, The Equalizer. You saw that. That was $5.99, and you had to pay for it on your box. Well, if you're on this, you click it, hey, there's no payment. You don't have to pay for it on this box. It comes available when you have the Miracle Box. So I'm just going to click on this and show you the clarity. I guess you're wondering, is it going to be clear or is it going to be foggy? Well, we're going to take a look at it right here. Now, I did watch this previously, that's why we're starting from the beginning. Very good movie, and again, this box, you know, it gives you access to get this stuff. and it's amazing. So it's coming in here. The credits are not credits, but the beginning stuff is coming in, so you can see how clear the picture is. And look at that, ladies and gentlemen. That is 1080p. And if you were on your cable box right now and you were watching this and you just clicked your button, you just paid $5.99 for it. You're on our box, you paid $5.99 seconds. That's how long it took you to get it. You just had to pay in seconds. You don't have to pay any cash, no monthly fees. And as you see, this is coming in crystal clear. I mean, there's no arguing the quality of this, and it's just simple. I mean, do you want to pay all your money to watch movies, or do you just want to watch as many movies as you want and save your money? Ladies and gentlemen, I think the answer is just as clear as this picture you're seeing here. Most of you would rather save your money and enjoy as many movies as you want with no monthly fees, no contracts, no commercials. And as you see, this is the equalizer just coming in, and it's part of the package of this box, and we're just going to let it play a little longer so you can see the clarity of this thing. I mean, goodness. You don't have to buy any more DVDs, no more pay-per-view. You just get on the box, find it, and watch it. Look at the clarity. This is just simply amazing. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, that is how you get pay-per-view content on our box. Just find it, click it, and watch it. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, before we continue, I must read a disclaimer to you. And that disclaimer reads, we are simply selling a media box and not any video content within it. We are not a TV service company. We are just advertising the channels from the websites which are available through add-ons which are in our box. We encourage you to pay for movies and content. You may or may not find apps that give you access to content. We do not guarantee any channels or content. Now that I've read this disclaimer, just like your cable company can't guarantee you every single show because they don't have contracts with everyone, we have to make that disclaimer. But you guys saw what I showed you. That is available roughly 100% of the time. But that is that disclaimer, and now that I have read that disclaimer, I can feel comfortable showing you what I'm about to show you about the movies that are in theater. Alright, ladies and gentlemen, I am on Fandango.com. Let's say that you really wanted to see a movie right now. You and your wife or girlfriend or significant other is just chilling, and you really want to have a movie to watch that's out in theaters. Well, you go to Fandango, you can check out what they have. They have Run All Night. They have Chappie, some of the famous ones. They have Focus, another popular one. And as you see, each movie is rated, so you can see what movies are really, really great. And they have The Lazarus Effect, and here's another good one, 50 Shades of Grey. So let's say you decided to go out and see 50 Shades of Grey and go to the movie theater. Well, you have to get dressed, you have to put gas in the car, and then you have to figure out what time are you going to go. Now, you can't watch the movie when you want to watch it. You have to watch it when it's available at the movie theater. So let's say you wanted to go see a 410 show, so you click on 410, and you and your significant other went to the movie theaters, and you have to pay $10.50 per ticket. If you're getting two adults, that's $21 that you pay. You get in the movie theater, and just remember, you're in the movie theater with 60 other individuals. And let's say someone talks or they're laughing or whatever, and you can't hear a part of the movie that you want to hear, and now your whole movie experience is ruined, and you're out $21 gas money and the convenience of leaving your home to go out and see something that you had the urge to watch. Well, ladies and gentlemen, that's option one. But we have a better option here on the Miracle Box, and I'm going to show you that right now. That's currently in theaters now. I just clicked on Focus, so see how that comes in. But as you see, the movie selection is basically unlimited. I mean, you don't know what you have your hands on when you have this box. This is complete and utter power to be able to watch what you want to watch when you want to watch it. You don't feel like going to the movies. Hey, chill out. Watch it at home with your family. And don't worry about going through gas and traffic. So here is the movie Focus. Now, this looks like a DVD quality movie, ladies and gentlemen. This is in the movie theaters now. People are currently paying 20 to 25 bucks to watch this movie. I just pulled it up here without paying a dime for it. Now, this is perfectly legal because I am not selling this movie. This box gives me access to all of these movies. As you see, this is the movie Focus with Will Smith, and it is coming in 100% HD. I'm just going to let it play for a little bit longer so you guys can see the clarity of this movie, how good it comes in. This is an in-theater movie theater. This is basically coming to you in 100% HD. Doesn't get much better than that. I know you guys are probably sitting here like, man, I wish I could just watch this movie all the way out. But, I mean, you know, I'm sorry I can't keep the video going that long and I can't really bootleg it, but just to give you an idea of the clarity of these types. Gentlemen, here is a full selection of what's available that's still in theaters. As you see, there's 50 Shades of Grey, there's Jupiter Ascending, Focus, we already looked at that. There's Chappie, there's the Lazarus Effect. Again, all this stuff you just saw in movies. There's Run All Night. I mean, we can literally, for days, just sit here and watch the whole entire movie theater right from your home. All of this stuff is still in movie theaters. And since it was a popular movie, some people may have liked it, may not have liked it. 50 Shades of Grey, I'm going to give you a demo on that. The thing about it is, most people pay money for a movie and they may not like it. And bootleg, man, I'm sorry. Bootleg guys, please forgive me. I'm putting you out of business. I apologize. No one wants to deal with crappy DVDs when they can just sit here and get everything in their home for a one-time fee. So I'm saving you money on the bootleg guy. And the movies are in better quality. So here is 50 Shades of Grey in 100% complete high definition, as you see it coming in. These are DVD quality movies that are in the movie theater that you don't have to buy. Just going to give you a little taste of 50 Shades of Grey. As you see, that's coming in pretty darn clear. I mean, these movies are so clear that my recording of these movies could actually be a bootleg. You can actually bootleg me recording this movie. That's how clear they are now. Imagine this. You're looking at this through a camera that is looking at a TV. And it looks this clear on your computer, on this video that you're watching. And this is through another camera. Imagine how clear it looks in person. That is the thing that you got to understand. These movies are completely clear. I mean, you can see this clear. It's just DVD quality. So this is the type of quality that you're getting with these movies, ladies and gentlemen. So this is why I went crazy over this box, and this is why I couldn't put it down. This is what kept me in the house for 8 complete hours binge watching, is the fact that I have everything at the power of a button. Okay, ladies and gentlemen, you got one question on your mind. How can I get my hands on this box right now? You're ready to just cram your credit card right through the freaking computer screen and give it to me, and for me to give you a box. So I know that's what you're thinking, and you're also thinking, hey, how much is this box? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me tell you something. It is dirt cheap, because let's think. It's going to save the average person $250 to $350 a month just on premium channels for cable. That's roughly around $4,000 or near $4,000 a year in savings. And again, this box has no contracts, no monthly fees. You don't have to pay all this money to go to the movies. As you see behind me, this is the rest of 50 Shades of Grey that's playing. I'm going to probably watch it to see what all the fuss is about. But either way, I'm not having to pay my money to watch it if it sucks. And again, it's coming in HD as it's playing behind me. But ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you, I am completely sold out of these boxes. I'm sold out on my pre-orders. The orders after that, I'm really months behind sold out. And my supplier does offer a money-back guarantee and a warranty that this box works. And just keep in mind, It's not just to get movies. This is a media center. You can check your email on it. You can check your Facebook, your social media. You can go on the internet. It pretty much does everything. You got access to, sporting events, which I didn't show you. You can get all the football games, all the NFL games, all the basketball games, college games, live pay-per-view. Most people are going to be watching the Mayweather and Manny Pacquiao fight. They're going to be paying $100 like crazy. Well, guess what? I'm going to have it here at my house. I'm not going to pay anything for it, and I'm going to charge people $20 at the door just to get in, because that's what I used to do when I paid $100. So the thing about it is, this box is going to put money in your pocket. The Miracle Box is absolutely what it says. It's a miracle because you're going to get all the content unlimited. Now, you're wondering, okay, Melvin, if you're sold out, how am I going to get an opportunity to get this box in my hands? Well, ladies and gentlemen, let me just tell you. I didn't even introduce myself. I'm so excited. My name is Melvin. I'm from Richmond, Virginia. And yes, I am in contact with one of the hugest suppliers in the entire known earth of this technology. Now, here's how you're going to get your hands on this box. Basically, what you're going to do is, at the end of this video, there is going to be a spot for you to put your name and your email. And you will be on the list, and you'll be notified when these boxes are available. Now, this is first come, first serve. So you're going to have an opportunity to purchase these boxes for yourself and get your hands on them by simply getting on the list. That will kind of, ensure that you get a box. Now, if you don't want a box, hey, don't put your name on the list. Now, for those of you that are watching this, not from my website, but from another social platform such as YouTube or something like that, then all you have to do is visit theykilledcable.com, and you'll be watching the same video that you're watching now, and you will be able to put your name and email in there and get yourself on the list, so that when these are available, you're going to be notified and you're going to have an opportunity to get them before they sell out. Click the button below. Be on the list to get this in your hands. Do not walk away from this website and pay another dime for cable when you could just simply wipe out your monthly bills with this amazing technology.